Hey, Jerry Blackwell here again with a tip for you tonight. So one of the main things that I believe has helped me more than almost anything in my weight loss journey is a product that I use through Plexus Worldwide. It's called Block. Now, you take Block with a meal, or I take mine right before bed. So there's a couple things about Block that I want to share with you. First, a little science. Ready? So when you eat food, your body creates a couple of different kinds of enzymes. The one enzyme that you make is called alpha amylase, and the second one is alpha glucosidase. So those are the two enzymes that you make that actually convert sugars and carbs into glucose. If you eat too many sugars and carbs, those enzymes are just going to automatically move some of those into glucose, which are going to be stored in your fat cells. So here's what Block does. Block specifically targets those two enzymes. It's not targeting anything else. It's those two enzymes that are being targeted. And that way, when you're eating the good stuff, the nutritious stuff that you're eating, you're still absorbing all of it. But those two enzymes that convert all of that carbs and sugars into glucose are actually being blocked. And so your body's going to get rid of some of that extra carbs and sugars. How cool is that, right? So if I go out and I have a piece of pizza, okay, then I'm going to take Block. I take one or two, and that will help block some of the carbs and sugars from that pizza. Okay, now I take Block at night, and I only started doing this year because the science of when you don't use all the energy that you've had during the day and it starts being converted into your fat cells at night when you're resting, I was like, well, I bet I could take Block at night and it would help block some of those carbs and sugars from being sent into my fat cells. Now, I didn't feel anything different when I started doing this. I started with one a night, but I started noticing that my weight was dropping at a faster rate. And I thought, I bet there's something to this. So I upped it to two a night. And so I take 2 Block every night. And that's really when I saw a lot of my weight dropping. Block also is high in iodine, and so if you have a thyroid problem, people with thyroid deficiencies need iodine, and so Block is a great product for those people too that deal with thyroid problems. So again, I just really feel like I have Block sitting here, so I'll just show it to you. It looks like this. But I really feel like this is the big thing that has helped me a lot. Again, I take quite a few products. I take my vitamin and my probiotics and all of that. But when Plexus really came out with Hunger Control Slim, the new lean whey shakes, and I added Block to all of that, that's when I really started noticing myself melting. The other day at church, somebody came up to me and she goes, Jerry, I have never seen somebody melt like you. She's like, you've got to be like, are you starving? And I'm like, no, I eat all the time. Like, seriously, I eat all the time. But I'm eating the right stuff that I shared with you guys. Like, I'm doing these different tricks and tips, and I've learned how to do all of that. And then at night, I take Block. What? It's been awesome. So I am going to put a link to this product below, and you can read more about it. There's a label there. There's more information on how it's clinically proven to do these certain things and to block those two enzymes that I mentioned. So this is a really, really great product, and it is one of just one of those things that I feel like has helped me more than almost anything else. So check it out. Thanks. If you have any questions, let me know.